Okay, so what we got here, we're going to do a little test. We have a piece of hard top. We got a panel. This is half as much adhesive as we use on the same amount of weight for the back panel. We're going to stick that here and we're going to put it under heat, and then we're going to measure that. And this is 10 times the ratio of weight per adhesive. And we're going to stick this on that side, then we're going to put this contraption on it, which is going to heat the hard top to 300 degrees. We're going to leave it for a couple days, and then we're going to show you that it sticks, and we're going to measure the temperature of this. So all we're going to do is peel this tape off, back off of that, stick that down on here, 15 pounds of pressure. Same with this side. Both sides are stuck. Now we're just going to hang this up somewhere and put the heat lamp on it and let it sit for, like I said, like 12 hours today, 12 hours tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens. So go ahead and turn it off. Okay, here we have our thing set up. The heat lamp's on it. It's hanging. The two panels are on the bottom. As you can see, they haven't fallen off yet. So we just got to give it time, see what happens. Is it recording? Okay, here we are at our super scientific test site. You can see the reading. That's the center of the hard top. It's a little unexposed or exposed part of the hard top. It's 240, 238, 239. Now we just go over here to the center of the panel. 140, 141. It's almost 100 degrees difference. And we're going to show in a minute. This has been up for 2 days. We're going to go back to the center of the hard top. 245, 248. Back over here, 135. Okay, so that's the difference in the temperature. Go ahead and leave that on. Now these panels have been up here. This is 10 times the weight to tape ratio of the regular panels. That's how hard that's stuck. I'm going to turn the light off because we have this heat light on. Let me turn that off, and I'm going to pull those panels off and see how hard it is to actually pull those panels off. Now you can see, can you get up in there? You see the tape up in there? I'm pulling on this with absurd amount of force to get that to actually come off. Okay, now here's our actual panel. If you think bouncing is ever going to, back up a little, can you see? If your panel's ever going to come off with this new, and this thing right now is at the top's at 240 degrees. So obviously I can tear it off, and the amazing thing is you tear it off and there's no residue left on your hard top. And here's the tape that we're using. So tomorrow we're going to put it under dry ice and get it down to -30, and then we'll put that online. So that's the extent of the heat test. You can see where it just ripped this one, it didn't even tear it off.